Doing Time with Deputy Mike.
Grab your feet and take a seat. It's roll call time. Well, welcome back. Season 4, Episode 1. We got a lot of changes. I'm your host, Deputy Mike, and this is Doing Time. So I guess we're already in roll call, so let me introduce Deputy McKnight, Deputy Ian.
Since we're staying with first names.
Yep. There you are.
There we are. Hi, everybody.
You guys want to just go ahead? We'll go right around the table.
Braden McElhenney, Interactive Multimedia.
Taylor Tenney, Interactive Multimedia.
Ooh, we're moving fast.
Hi, I'm Serenity Stano, and I'm in biotech.
Welcome. So we're back from summer. This is our official one for the first year. We got lots of changes. We got new cameras. We got new computers. This logo that'll pop on and off. And we got a new resource officer.
That's right.
Yeah, so go ahead and introduce yourself to us.
So I'm Deputy McKnight. As you already said, this is my first year as an SRO, and I replaced Deputy DeLuga here at TCTC, and Deputy Mike was nice enough to say, hey, why don't you do a podcast? You're at a new job you never done before. How about you do something else you never did before?
And here he is.
Here we are.
Ian, go ahead and tell us about a little bit about your career, because you got a lot under your belt. You got road time under your belt. You started in Brookfield, correct?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell us about some of that.
So I started about 2.5 years ago working for Brookfield Township Police. Was there for about 9 months, and then I came to the sheriff's office, did a time in civil to learn that because I'd never done that before. And since I started here, other than those couple weeks in civil, I've been working on the road, being one of the people when you call 911, I show up at your house. And opportunity came to go to a school. I thought that'd be a good fit for me, something I'd like, something always to try something different. You never know where, we have to cover the schools anyway, so it might be good to learn the way that they work and how to address everything accordingly. So I put in for it, and a couple months later was told, hey, you're going to TCTC. Well, here we are. Now I'm on a podcast and got headphones on and all this stuff going on.
Yay!
There's a lot going on around here, a lot more than I honestly thought.
There's a lot going on around
I thought school I'd kind of be like, oh, okay, the kids move for 3 minutes between classes, but here it's like its own little city. I don't really know what to say. Like, I can go watch a kid weld, I can be in a podcast, and they're like, what, a couple, maybe 1,500 feet apart.
Yeah.
So if I wreck my car, they can fix it here too. We got everything.
We do. I mean, it's an amazing school. I mean, they do have a lot of going on. And there goes our radio. So how was your summer?
Good. I had a good summer. I worked afternoon turn. There was definitely a lot going on.
That burned your summer.
That burns a lot.
That's not much of a summer. That was pure work.
It was a working summer, that's for sure. Some days longer than the 8 hours I thought it would be, but hey, it is what it is.
Yes. So who would like to tell us about their summer? Who would like to go next? Come on. We'll go right around to the
I mostly worked all of summer. Hung out with friends. Basically it. Didn't really do anything interesting.
Nothing?
Not really, no.
Did go to an amusement park, ride any roller coasters?
No.
Swimming?
Nope.
Fishing?
No. I went golfing.
Well,
That is boring.
Yeah. I I like golf. I golf. I stink at golf.
I just broke 100 on 18 for a tournament. So
You probably golf better than I did.
Yeah, you
tell you
finished.
that.
You'd beat me.
Yeah. No, I do like golfing. Actually, I would go like when we would go to Myrtle Beach and stuff, and I'd always go do this like the short hole things with my dad.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know what the name of the course is, but it's lined up with like one of the main streets with down there in Myrtle Beach, and I hit my ball a little too hard and accidentally hit a car going by. I was like, oh, there goes my ball.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
let's pack it up and get out of here.
You might not make it on the PGA Tour. I'm sorry to tell you.
No, not at all. How was your summer?
Good. Over the summer, I pretty much just laid in bed and looked at my phone.
You did what?
Laid in bed and looked at my
Oh,
phone.
that's it? You just laid in bed looking at your phone?
My sister was over a lot, like, before I went back. And
Uh,
actually at my house right now, so
do you guys do anything special?
mostly just play games.
That's good. You didn't go anywhere or check anything out?
Not really over the summer.
That's it.
And, like, that month before school, we don't really
Yeah.
do much because I've got, like, back-to-school shopping to do.
Right.
And, like, the stuff for here, we had to get that stuff paid. And
Yeah. You're getting ready to go back to school. How was your summer?
My summer was great. I hung out with my friends and we went to Wingstop all the time. And it was my birthday. And
Happy birthday.
thanks. It was great. It was so fun. And I have a pool, so I was swimming a lot. What else did I do? Hung out with my little brother. My little brother is my best friend ever.
Oh,
Okay.
see, that's nice.
Yes. See, because I drive now, so anytime he wants anything, he's like, "Hey, can you take me to this place?" And I'm like, "Of course I can." And I work. I work at Dunkin', guys, as you guys know.
I will say she makes very good drinks. She makes my frozen coffee perfectly.
Yes.
We do a
Period.
sponsorship lookout right there.
Period.
She
Yes.
complimented you on her
No.
own time. She's not even at work.
Yeah,
No,
we're
I
not at
asked Deputy McKnight if he liked Dunkin'. He was like, "Oh, it's because I'm a cop, right?" And I was like, "No, because I work there." But anyways, I worked at like a farm market, but now I work at Dunkin', and I like working there. What else did I do? Oh, last week I went to the Ohio State game. Actually, last Saturday. And this month I'm going to Universal
You're going to Universal
in
Studio?
Florida. Yeah, in Florida. Next week.
Man, you don't quit.
No, I don't. I just be
She's
exploring.
got it better going on than we got.
I just like going on random adventures. Like, it's so fun.
You didn't invite us to go. I mean,
Sorry, guys. Maybe next time.
What if you needed a bodyguard?
That might be true. That might be
We're
true.
cheap.
Universal
We're
might
like
be a
only,
little
what,
scary.
$50 an hour?
All right.
I don't know what else I did over the summer. Just hung out with my brother and my friends.
So, all right, when you go to Universal, what's the number one thing you want to do?
So we're going for Scare Weekend. So we're going Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Thursday we're flying in, and then Friday we're going there all day. We're going at 7 a.m. and we're staying all day and doing all the normal stuff. And then the scary stuff starts at like 7 or 9 p.m. And then we're staying until like 2 a.m. and then we're leaving the next morning. I'm so
Really?
excited. Yes.
I should check into that.
You should go.
Well, you know,
I'll see
all
you
right,
there. I'm
listen,
going to Harry Potter Land.
That I do want to. That's my biggest
Yeah.
thing. Actually, more than Honey Haunted House.
Yes.
I am a Harry Potter fan.
My friend Kaylee told me to check out Butterbeer. It's not actually beer, guys.
No,
It-
but I think it's nasty. I didn't like
Oh.
it.
It
Oh.
is terrible.
But here is something. So, since you're so close to Orlando,
Yeah.
I think it's called Station Square. It's downtown in Orlando, and there's a road called, I think it's Elm Road, Elm Street. And I think it actually is Elm Street.
Like
Like
Freddy Krueger.
yes, like
Oh
Freddy
wow.
Krueger. And there is a haunted house, a professional haunted house, which is called, I believe, it was Nightmare
On Elm Street.
Street. I
Yeah.
think so.
Fitting.
It's been a while since I've been there, but I did go
I'm gonna have to
through
look it up.
that haunted house.
Was it scary?
It's phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it. There's actually 3 haunted houses. We have one. There's one in France. I learned this all from a dude from Australia, by the way.
Oh,
and,
okay.
And there's one in Britain. You know, this couple from Australia came, because I'm like, oh, you came over here to Disney World. He's like, no, we came over to do this haunted house.
All the way from Australia.
From
I
Australia.
would want to get out of Australia too.
And then they were planning on going to Disney World.
Oh, okay.
But literally, they went to France, and they went to Britain, and they
They
said,
were just exploring.
and they said that we supposedly have the best out of the three.
Wow. Okay. Period. America.
It was, well, I will say this. So, like you start off, and you gotta hold hands, and you go into this like little thing. It makes it look like you're outside, and there's like you're like looking at a castle entrance, and they got real torches and trees in there, and this guy dressed up as a monk. He tells you the
Oh
rules.
my God.
So once you agree and blah blah blah, you've already signed like a waiver. So he opens the door and you go into this catacomb, and you're going through, and like it's literally like a catacomb, and there's like caskets falling out of the wall, and you got to walk around stuff.
That actually sounds
And
fun.
they got like little windows, and so of course as you're going, it's bright, and as you get deeper and deeper, each one's get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then eventually you come around, and there's like Dracula, and then he like hisses and stuff at you, and then he spreads his cape, and he literally flies above you, and you gotta walk under him.
I'm the most scared because I have like an extreme fear of clowns. Like when I go to the Campfield Scaregrounds and this clown started chasing me with a chainsaw, I actually like started crying. And as I was running, I was like 12, but I was running and I was like sobbing, and I was like, please leave me alone. And he was not leaving me alone. It was scary.
I
So
don't like clowns.
if there's clowns at the Orlando thing, just know I'm out. I'm out.
Do you like clowns?
No, can't
No,
say.
they're freaky.
All the other ones are fine. The scary movies are fine, but the clowns, I don't like them, especially when they had the weird clowns a few years ago where they were
Yeah, the
walking
killer
around.
clowns. Oh my
yeah.
gosh, I was
I
terrified.
can't really say, but I would feel bad if some dude showed up at my house dressed up as a clown.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, is that what you think of yourself? Come on now, do better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you had all those crazy people running around.
Yes.
Like yeah,
threatening people. They were
yeah,
scary.
Yeah.
They need a hobby.
What about killer clowns from outer space?
Oh my, that movie's so funny.
Oh, there's an 80s. That's 80s.
That's
oh,
up there
yeah.
with Sharknado.
The Terrifier clown, the scary movie, that clown scares me. He's really weird.
That one is
So you
creepy.
know your killer
Yes.
clowns from outer space.
Well, Terrifier's a black and white one.
Yes.
Where he just like stares off. He
Yes,
carries
and
that
then-
weird bag.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
like pulls his weapons out of it and he like mass murders you and you're just like,
Mass murders you.
yes, I'm scared.
Yeah, but seriously, if you guys get a chance, you gotta go to that.
Yes.
And there is another part of that, because there's the Exorcist.
I love The Exorcist.
And you go
I
into
literally
her
love it.
bedroom, and it
Oh my-
looks exactly like the bedroom.
I would.
And she looks exactly like, and it's crazy. And then you're in there, and the bed starts flopping around.
Oh
and
my
she
God.
starts flopping around, and these cabinets start opening and slamming.
No,
and,
that's
and
some demons.
This wind kicks up, and it was nuts.
That sounds fun.
It
I
actually unnerved. I mean, it did. I got nervous.
you were probably like, what the heck is going
Well,
on here?
We had these two other guys in our party, and they didn't speak English. And the one guy fell down, and he started crying, and he wetted himself. But
Wait, I'm not supposed to laugh at that. That's
we,
mean.
we couldn't leave because you had to stay with your party.
Yeah, and you had to finish it. You
Yeah,
had to finish
and then
it.
by this time, the guy's wife she's freaking out.
He's like, he just
I-
peed himself.
Yeah, and this guy, one guy's laying on the floor crying, and we're like trying to motion him. Come on, we want out of here. We want out of here. And I love Australians. He looks at you, he goes, "What are we going to do, mate?" I'm like,
What do we
"Here,
got to
hold
do?
my hand. We're out of here."
Hold
we
my hand.
left them. It's like,
No,
okay, we're out.
And I feel so bad for my mom because me and my brother are gonna be each other's like roller coaster riding buddies, and we're leaving her by herself. So it's like she's gonna go through everything by herself. We're out.
We're
Oh,
out. I
sorry.
love roller coasters.
Me too. Cedar Point eats.
Are you a roller coaster guy?
I am.
They're fun.
Yeah.
What's your favorite roller coaster?
What's the new one at Cedar Point? It's like Val Raven or something. It's one of the
Yeah,
newer
it's a
ones
couple
where
years
it's four
old, but
wide.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, it's
if
like
you
that.
get-
And it
real
holds you
wide
at the
one.
edge.
Yeah, if
you're
you
like-
get all the way up front, it'll hold you. Then you'll hear a
Yep.
click, and
I-
then you just drop.
Drop. See, I have not. I've only seen pictures, but I didn't know like the gist about that one.
And when you go down, you don't go straight down. You actually go down, and then it curves
Like in-
and
yes.
right.
So you're kind of. Is that like a suspension one where you're hanging there?
That's a Vol Raven. You're hanging there for a second, and then you're just like, and then, you know what I mean?
Clicking
It's
down.
fun.
Well, oh wait, where we? Well, we're still. Well, technically, we're in booking because we went right from introductions to booking. So, first day, it's scratchy.
It's okay, guys.
Yeah. Technically, right now we are in our booking episode. Well, let's see. I can't even remember my own episodes anymore. Anyways, let's see. What part are we on? I got nothing.
Making a lot of editing for everybody. You better be ready to work.
Yeah.
You got 3 days.
No, we don't edit these.
I went to an escape room last week, guys, for the first time ever.
How was that?
I
That's
went-
something I wanted.
Well,
I wanted to actually. I learned about the escape rooms like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I kept telling my wife, we should do one of these here.
that would be so fun.
Oh, somebody else did it. They got one over in Niles.
The escape school.
So there's
The
one.
escape school.
There's one in Boardman.
There's one board. I heard there's one over in Niles or somewhere.
There is one across from the mall. That's the one I went to, in the plaza, and I'd never been to one before. And my brother had himself convinced that the Beetlejuice movie had already come out, and we pulled up to the movie theater. And I was like, "Did you look this up?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's out at 5:45." And I was like, "Okay, it was not. It didn't come out until the next week." So I was like, "Okay." I looked up on Google, my friend Google, and I was like, "Fun things to do near me." And it said there was an escape room, and I went, and we got out with 10 minutes left to spare because of me, not because of my brother, because he was being dumb. He was not solving anything.
So what was your thing?
It was supposed to be a room on the Titanic, but it was mummy based. So there was like Egyptian puzzle things, but a room in the Titanic.
Whoever decided that they were going to cross those two.
I don't know, but it was pretty gnarly.
So what was the total time? You said 10 minutes left. What was your total
Yeah, so
time?
50 minutes.
Okay, so it took
Yeah,
you
because we
40
only had an
minutes.
hour. Yeah, so it was fun though. I don't know. It was weird. We had to like decipher things and use like a cipher board. And my brother was like, "Bro, can you hurry up?" I was like, "Don't talk to me right now."
Don't talk to me right now.
I was like, "If we get locked in here forever, it's because of you."
That's funny. I'm trying to figure out my new system here, so you got to bear with me.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You gotta put like that SpongeBob thing on, guys, that says like 5 minutes later. You know?
Because technically, I guess we're in interrogation.
The entire time.
Yeah. We've actually went from roll call into interrogation. I'm just trying to get. I'm rusty. What can I say?
Do we need to
I'm
slide
rusty
that
and
up?
old. Yeah.
Okay,
Deputy
Go
Mike,
ahead,
you should get a
slide it.
TikTok page.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
we're way
embarrassing.
past it. That's embarrassing.
That's so bad.
Wait.
Where are we supposed
There we go. Wait.
All right.
What is this?
Well, we just went to booking.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to be at?
Actually,
Booking.
we're
Oh.
right here. We're in interrogation. That's where we're at, everybody. It's interrogation.
Yay!
It's
that's-
back.
Yeah, and I don't know why I got the rest of that up there. I don't know. Someone's going to have to show me how this works.
Present.
I don't know what I'm in. I
Where's
just.
the present?
Present.
Is that in the
Hit
top right?
the present button. There
Yes.
you go.
Where are you seeing
Top
that?
right. I
Other
don't
side,
see-
other way, other way.
See the white box? It's the one to
Oh.
the left.
Thank you.
Okay.
It helps if I know my right, right?
It's okay. Don't worry. I
Hit
still have to go
present
like
full
this.
Screen. You gotta hit the present button there.
Did it go full screen? No.
We got more
it did.
screen.
You gotta hit the X on the left side.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, we're at roll call.
How do I go backwards on this? Can you go backwards?
Hit the
You
left.
can. Go to the right side of the screen
All right.
and just tap.
Anywhere?
Just click. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay. So, so back to the escape room.
Okay, okay.
All right. So, what was the room? I mean, what?
It just so you walk in and then there's like a old Vincent. What's that word? Vintage. There we go. Like a Vincent. Okay. Anyways, vintage like couch and a table, and there was like a little record player thingy, and it just looked like a grandma's bedroom. It really did. So or grandma's living room, and then you had to like get the door to unlock to the bedroom. But anyways, for the first 10 minutes we could not figure out the first step to this room. And then the people that are spying on you from the cameras, the guy was like, hey, the key is in the door, by the way. And we were like, that makes sense. And after that, we just figured the rest of the stuff out and had to do some deciphering and stuff and
Did you
some
escape
codes. Yeah, we escaped.
in time?
Yeah.
Did you do better than I did with this computer?
Yep, I did. Sorry. Yeah, pretty good. We're going back to do another one next week.
I would like to do one. Anyone else done anything like that?
Now, how big is the room?
Actually, probably like as big as this area here. It was very small. There was 2 rooms, and then the door led into the other room. It was really small, but that's why I was getting so irritated with my brother, because we were in a confined space and he was annoying me. He was like, you should be good at this. I was like, you've done more of these than me. I have never done this before. And he was just being annoying. But then he locked in and we won.
So you don't like tight spaces?
No, not when I'm with my annoying little brother. I'm just kidding. If you watch this, you're my bestie.
Yeah. No, I don't like tight spaces, so I can understand that.
Yeah.
Especially
Well-
when you have to solve a puzzle to get out.
Yeah.
Yes, and I just could not figure some of it out. But then, like, the spy guy was helping me. He was like, hey,
Spy guy.
he was like, you have this code. Because they could just, like, tune in through, like, the record player thingy. Like, there was some speakers, and he was just like, hey, you're close. Here's a hint. I was like, thanks, buddy.
Can you like not have them?
Yeah, you can be like, be quiet. Don't give me a hint.
Okay,
But
make
I
it real
was-
difficult.
Yeah, but I was not doing that.
But there's a time period too, correct?
Yeah, we did it for an hour, and then we got out with 10 minutes left to get it done.
Oh, so you came down to the
Yeah.
wire.
Yeah. It was weird. And at the end, like, you had to gather up all the artifacts, and there was, like, the mummy's tomb thingy, and you had to put all the artifacts in, and then it like, sat on a sensor thing, and then it opened up the door. I was like, this is some high-tech stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
The door unlocked, like, the sound of it, it scared me. I was like, what the heck? And then the
so
guy...
you could hear the click.
Yeah, and then the spy guy, he walked in. He was like, hey, guys, good job. I was like, wow.
And now
that's it.
she's going to Universal Studios.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So are you just going for the weekend?
Yeah, but guys, Ohio State won the game 56-0 last week.
God,
We beat
she's
them
like
out.
everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean, down in Ohio
I just
State.
spawn everywhere.
Teleporting
I
around.
am yes.
teleported around.
Yes, that's me.
It's a lot of gas.
Oh, all right.
No gas and teleporting.
So what are your let's ask you, what are your big plans for this year at school?
Well, I'm applying to college. I want to go to Kent State. Well, I'm going to go to Kent Trumbull because it's better price. But I'm going to be a nurse. That's my plan right now.
That's
I'm
your
applying
plan.
to scholarships. Yes.
What's your big plans for this year? And
I'm not really sure yet, because with Liberty, we're still getting our club stuff figured out there.
okay.
My dad's called like 3 times, and so far all we've got is they don't know when it starts.
All right. Well, any thought about after you graduate?
Not really.
Yeah.
I have
Don't
no
stress
idea.
it.
Yeah.
Just don't stress it. How about anything for you? I mean,
I want to pursue a job in photography.
photography. That's your big interest. Good. What's your big survive a year at school?
Are you applying to college?
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be a police officer, you know. Me and my role model here, Deputy Mike. I hope to one day be half as cool as him. I guess that's my goal, really.
That's hard. I can't even be half as cool as
I
Deputy
know.
Mike.
I'll be here 10 years, still won't be half as cool.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's move on to that's embarrassing.
Me trying to be as cool as Deputy Mike. That's embarrassing.
Oh my
you
gosh,
know
we
what?
gotta make a meme now. We gotta make a meme.
I guess we're not gonna get no sound on that, so we'll start. That's embarrassing. So actually, in this segment, you tell a funny story about yourself that you could share publicly.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll try not to share the same one as last year.
Oh, all right. Who wants to go first? Anybody?
I'm trying to brainstorm.
I'm on the spot. I can't think of anything.
Right?
Come on, we all got that.
I
Listen,
have
I've
so many
shared.
embarrassing stories.
Well, actually, I did have a new story. Now I can't even remember it. I was like, "Oh, that's a good one I could share." And guess what? I can't even remember it now. So it wasn't that good. And I'm not going to share mine. I've shared it like 3 times.
And I
I
asked
have
for
no
notes.
idea.
Like if I could get a script for this so I could read it. And they're like, don't worry about it. Just go in there and say it. Now I have to tell life stories.
Yeah, it's going with the flow here.
Yeah.
I don't get embarrassed. I just tell everything, and that's it.
I got one.
All right.
It was probably 8-9 years ago. I decided I wanted to go snowboard. My brother and his now wife skied. They taught me. I decided I want to try snowboard. So got one, went to Peak and Peak, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, I'm going to be great. I'm going to be awesome. This is going to be real quick. Don't worry about it.
Now, have you ever skied prior to this?
I had skied, so I could ski.
So you knew how to ski.
Yeah, I could ski fairly well.
All right.
Not in the Olympics, clearly. But I thought, I was like, snowboard, just going to pick it up right there. We're going to be done.
You're going to be good.
Go there. There's a little bunny hill where they all start on. It's like me and a bunch of kids and parents. Put snowboard on, stand up, straight into a tree.
Oh
Straight
my
into it.
God, no!
Straight. I couldn't turn nothing. I was like, okay. So I took it off,
You took your fate,
and I
dude.
went back inside, paid an instructor to teach me, and we were fine. But yeah, the first contact with the tree, I mean, straight square in the face, like it was movie worthy. Crash. It's probably worse because I thought I was going to do great.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't hurt yourself, though, correct?
No, I was fine.
So that was good. That's
Right.
good.
The full confidence.
Yeah.
It like shatters your soul when that happens.
It did, because I had to like walk down the hill with it off. Everybody knows if you're walking down the hill, you don't know what you're doing, because that's what you have a snowboard or skis for, is to go down the hill. That's why we all came here. And that was
That's
clearly
funny.
ruined in 2 minutes.
That's great.
That's a good story.
Well, and the worst part is the boots are like really hard, so you can't like walk normally. So you have to
Right.
kind of walk like real like heel toe, and it's through snow because it's like the walk.
Well, that's like to
Screwed up.
protect your ankles, right? So
Yeah.
you're not snapping your ankles and all that.
Yep.
Yeah. And the bunny hill, well, I learned, my crash learning was my dad took me up into upper state New York. So their bunny hill was like smaller than their smaller mountain. But here I am trying to learn, and you got all these little kids doing all this crazy thing and making you feel like a fool. It's like, watch out, kid. They can fly by you trying to trip you off your skis and stuff.
Right.
And, oh, yeah.
5-year-olds doing backflips
Flips
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
Oh my
Like,
God, that would get
It's
me.
like,
I would
oh,
crash
I
out.
was like, all right, I got to get off this bunny hill because these kids are making me look terrible.
I'm going
That's
home.
so funny.
Oh, yeah. Any of you been skiing?
No.
Yeah.
My favorite thing with skiing is actually like wiping out and like sliding like 50 feet or what. That's fun. It's like if you fall right, and you just.
Do you know the little hill or the little fence that's there to protect you from going past the point to the cars?
Yeah.
He hit it.
Yeah, I slid way past it into the cars.
Oh, you hit cars?
Yeah, trying to stop
Oh.
myself.
Damn.
I went right under the bottom of the fence and slid through
You went
the
underneath
sides
the
of two
fence and
cars.
kept going.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Nobody goes across the.
Where Clark goes through the Walmart parking lot? Did it look like that or no? Because if it did, I'll give you credit because that's great.
That
It looks
would've been
similar.
awesome.
Very similar. But the
Sparks
skis
flying up.
hit the fence and then my feet just popped. Like
Ooh.
like poof. Well, not like but like they popped out of the skis.
Yeah,
And
little
I
boots.
kept
He
going.
just kept going.
But I lost momentum when that happened. So
well,
Not
did you
very
hurt
funny.
yourself when you hit the car?
then I went right through the cars.
Yeah, you
Oh, good.
went leaving sparks.
Right
Yeah.
through the cars.
Now, I did watch, we took my one cousin skiing. My brother saw that he was coming in way too fast. So he stuck his pole into the ground and attempt to grab my cousin. My cousin didn't want to run into him, so he tried to go. Well, he hit my brother's ski pole, and it was bent at like a perfect 90-degree angle.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I think he had just bottomed too, so he's like, oh great, my ski poles, I got one of two.
Those are expensive.
They are. It is not a cheap hobby.
No,
there.
it's not. It's not at all. Well, who's got the next big story?
I might as well.
All right, let's hear it.
This was about like 3 years ago, almost 4, going in like next year it'll be 4. I had just started YouTube like maybe a year before, which you remember me mention that last year.
Yes.
I had a video done and edited, ready to post the next day. I was just going to save it in the morning because I had to go to bed. I wake up the next morning, open my editing app, and all the screenshots were still there, but they reset to the original 4 seconds. So I had to spend like 2-3 hours editing it back down, and then finally saved it and posted it. Because I was, I think, on summer vacation, so.
So yeah, you were
Yeah.
you had to hurry up and get all that done.
It was like a month of editing, and then I like taking screenshots, editing, getting characters made for it, if it, like I didn't already have them. And then I had to edit everything again the next morning. I saw the screenshots saved for that, so.
I would just give up. I would give
Oh,
up.
I was about
You're
to.
a better person than me.
I was
'cause
about
would
to give up.
Yeah.
And like this is all like the Gotcha Club, Gotcha Life 2 stuff, so.
So yeah, it's hard to do.
Yeah. Seriously, like one of my favorite creators, Queen Cookie, she hasn't posted in a while because she edits like all of it on computer. And she'll just randomly show up. She'll announce she's back, and then 4 months later, finally post.
Oh my gosh.
Have you come up with anything?
Yeah.
Let's
so
hear it.
you guys know how when you go to Extreme Air and you play dodgeball?
Yes.
Well, I was playing dodgeball, and it was me, my brother, my cousin, and like one random kid. And on the other side, it was a bunch of middle schoolers and this one like 4 or 5-year-old kid. Well, I was just throwing the ball at them. I don't care how old you are, and I threw the ball really hard at this 4-year-old kid, and it smacked him in the face. This was last year. So this was like summer of last year, and he started crying, and I was like trying to apologize, and his mom started yelling at me, and I was like, well, if you don't want to play dodgeball, don't play dodgeball if you don't want to get hit in the face.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah,
Don't
it
they
was
have
funny.
like a kids side and then like the
They have like
middle school
kids
adult side?
trampolines,
There's no crying
but
in
not
this
like the dodgeballs
dodgeball.
all together. Yeah, no crying in this dodgeball. If you want to play dodgeball, we're all the same age at this point. I'm
Oh
serious
my
about
goodness.
dodgeball.
So the mom let this kid be on there,
Yes,
and
and
then got mad when
at
the
me,
sport took
she
place.
was like, "You're old enough, you should know." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Your kid's old enough to know if he's gonna get hit in the face, he should move." Like what?
Wow.
No.
She's sassy. All right,
I just wanted to win.
All right,
so-
here I got one that. All right, I got a good embarrassing story for you.
Oh no, no.
Oh come on, you
I
know,
should have
specific.
told this story so it
that
wasn't.
is a good story.
Okay.
All right, she's got a second embarrassing story.
Can I help tell it with you? Okay.
Go ahead. No, I'm gonna let you do it from your perspective.
Okay, so yeah, I'll tell it from mine and then you tell it from yours.
All right.
So last year I got my license like a little bit late in the school year, and I was just starting to learn to drive really. Like I knew how to drive, but like I didn't really know how to drive in the parking lot. And I was coming out and I was going down the road, that road like with the speed bumps.
We're right out here.
Yes,
before,
and I
before
didn't see the
point.
guy in front of me like stop, and I low-key rear-ended him, but it was barely, like I stopped, I swear, but it's just like when your car pushes forward, that's what happened. Ask Stephanie and Mike, I really didn't, it really was not that bad. There was no damage on either part of our cars. And then so we pulled off, and like we saw W Mike and W DeLuga, and I was like crying. I was like, please don't take me to jail. So anyways, I got on the phone with my dad, and my dad was like, well, can I talk to them? And I was like, yeah, sure, man. And my dad got on the phone with them, and Deputy Mike and Deputy DeLuca started going on about how I had a crack pipe in my car. I don't have a crack pipe in my car, by the way.
No, she
and-
didn't. Well, actually, Deputy DeLuga was over there first.
Yes.
And well, if anyone's ever talked to me after directing traffic, sometimes I'm not in the best of moods.
Yeah, you were low-key mean.
And I come wandering over, and Deputy DeLuga says like she had like a bag of weed and a crack pipe. He says, "Well, don't worry about that." And I'm like looking at him because you never know when Ray's joking or when he's serious.
No, he looked dead serious, and I just
Yeah.
looked at him. I was like, what are you talking about?
And I'm like, I get it closer, and she's over there crying. And then
I'm just a sensitive person.
my
Okay.
voice sometimes booms. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And she
I was
starts
like-
bawling. She's like, "Ah!"
I'm just a sensitive person.
Yeah.
Like, so when he started yelling at me, I was cooked.
Like,
I
you
was
got a
done.
crack pipe in that car.
I was like, no, I'm literally in biotech. I'm a stellar kid. Please don't take me to jail. He's lying to you.
And also,
He's gaslighting you.
And then Ray also busts out laughing. He goes, "Oh, I'm just joking." And she's-
Deputy Mike was like, what the heck, man? Don't joke like that.
Yeah, I was like,
A crack pipe in the car. Have you seen a crackhead? I would not want to look like that.
yeah. And it was the great part. She only tapped it. Luckily, she only tapped it, like no damage. She just tapped it. It's like, okay, you can stop crying now. You're good.
Yeah, he was like, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Yeah, but that was how we initially met.
Yes. And now we're besties.
And her crack pipe.
And I went to game night. I went to Deputy Mike.
No crack pipe.
I might fight a police officer right now. I'm just kidding.
Yes,
I went to
she does come to game
Yes,
night.
I do. It's so fun, and we get pizza, guys. So come to game night if you want free food.
Yes.
Can we get Wingstop, please? Please.
Hey,
Can
listen,
I get Wingstop?
If you want to bring Wingstop for everybody.
Can you bring me Wingstop? Please, you
gosh.
need a friggin' 20-piece boneless and some fries and some ranch. Heavy on the ranch.
Thank
do
you.
have
And
The
some
ranch.
corn.
The
Some
ranch.
some
Yep.
Cajun corn and a brownie.
Frankly, I'm a blue cheese guy. I'm not
Ew.
ranch. I know.
Oh. That's weird.
So-
You like moldy cheese.
It's pretty good.
I feel like. Do you
is
just
good.
like blue cheese because you want to say you like blue cheese?
No.
You want to be sophisticated?
No,
Sophisticated?
I
There you
love-
go.
Sophisticated. I love blue cheese with my hot wings.
Yeah, with a hot wing, it's pretty good. It's kind of
Yeah.
like opposite
Like
ends.
balance.
Yeah,
Balances
it
it out.
does.
Okay,
it
okay,
does.
that
It
makes
balances
sense.
out.
That makes sense. Do you guys go to Ohio Inn?
I have been to Ohio Inn.
Their chicken wings are fire. Chicken wings are fire. They're so good.
Never heard that.
It's so freaking good.
Hmm.
And they're like known for their fish dinner, but the chicken wings are good.
Do you know who has really, really good wings? It's over in Sharon, our gang.
Our gangs has the best.
I've never been there, but I'm gonna have to go check it out. Listen, guys, the other
Middle
day
of nowhere.
I was
Yeah.
sad. I was having a bad day, and I went to my grandparents' house, and my grandpa loves to eat, okay? And he was like, "You want some chicken wings?" And I was like, "Duh." He ordered 75 chicken wings.
There you go.
Hey, all right, listen. Next time you're depressed, you go to your grandpa's. You can call us over.
Okay.
We'll
He
sit
ordered-
down, eat some 75
ordered-
chicken wings with you.
He ordered 75 chicken wings. He ordered 25 of the ranch and hot sauce mixed ones, and then 25 garlic parm and 25 barbecue. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, I was eating chicken wings for 3 days and not complaining. And there was some onion rings and some, I don't care. I was eating it up. I was like, I was not sad anymore.
I don't think I wanted to be around you afterwards.
No, I was happy.
Yeah, I'd be like immobilized with
Every time-
75 wings.
Every time
Yeah, with all
no,
that.
there was me, my grandpa, and my nana, and then I took some wings home. So it was like, but I ate like 30 chicken wings
Then you mixed in. You had a deadly combination going.
Yeah.
And onion rings
and fries.
and fries.
Yes.
Have you guys heard of the new place that just opened up that sells wings? Or
Where?
well, chicken in general? It's Mad for Chicken in Niles.
No.
No, but I'm about to go try it now that you say that. I gotta
I don't
write
know.
this down.
Wait, is
I
that
know-
that new place across from Chick-fil-A?
That's Cane's.
That's
Oh,
Cane's.
that's Cane's. All right.
They're building a Popeyes there too.
They're,
Ooh, I'm so
they're-
excited.
If you go towards Best Buy and take a left
Uh-huh.
out of the plaza there, they're on the left side there. I think they just had to close down, but they should be up and running
Wait a
soon.
minute. They just opened
They
and closed.
they were opened for too long, and then they got in trouble for it, so they have to go back to New York for training.
Oh, that
That
sounds not
something
good.
just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go there. Sounds like a health
Yeah,
It's
food
good.
buy.
I'm,
It's
I'm
good.
thinking health issue.
Well,
yeah.
they're not fully ready to open. It was
Oh.
like a practice night
All right.
the day that I went.
Okay. So you got a embarrassing story for us?
I already told it.
Did you tell yours?
It was after his.
Oh yeah, man. I'm like really slipping today. Okay. Well, all right.
When I slid under the fence.
Oh,
Now-
yeah, the
yeah.
ski story.
Now
Yep,
we
he
got.
is correct.
Do we have another group coming in?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna go. I guess we're taking a break, right?
Something like that.
So we're not out of. Oh wait, before we go, do you have shout outs for anybody?
Do I have shout outs?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Well, let's shout out Mr. Alvicho for letting me come here. And I'm going to shout out my best friend Perry, too, because she likes the podcast. Who else? And Ellie and Gabby, because I love you.
Yes. Make sure you hit those likes.
Yeah, hit those likes, guys, right now.
Yeah, right now. Hit those likes.
If you want Mr. Mike to bring us Wingstop. If you like it, he will bring us Wingstop.
She's working hard on this Wingstop stuff.
No, I love Wingstop. It's so good.
I couldn't afford Wingstop
I just
for everybody.
I've
for
never been
me,
there.
for me, for me.
Never
It
been
was
there.
on. You know.
Listen, you have to go. Teleport there right now.
Isn't there only one like New York?
No, there's one in Niles.
Yeah, run one in
Yeah.
Niles. What are you talking about, buddy?
That's why I've never been to one.
That
I don't
man
know where
didn't
they
know
are.
it existed. He's over there crazy for chicken.
Well, I will say this though. They're gone. They're not in the building there, but it used to be size, and then it was the airport inn right next to the airport there. Now it's just a parking lot.
Oh yeah.
But you could get, what was it, like 50 or 75 wings for like $25.
Oh my gosh.
Back then. I mean, they were good. They were like the big wings, and the big things. And if they still had something like that, I tell you what, I
Yeah.
would actually bring wings to game night. I would, but
Yes.
I can't find anywhere with that
I
bulk.
guess I'll just have to bring my own Wingstop.
You'll bring, share.
Now you didn't want to get Wingstop to share with me.
Wait. Yeah, we have to bring it for everybody, but you just bring it for yourself.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
A little bit of a
nice.
double standard here.
Yeah,
It should apply equally for everybody.
No.
We're bringing the pizza.
Okay. Pizza's good though. You should bring. You know what? My favorite pizza place is friggin'. My favorite type of pizza is chicken bacon ranch from Convenient on Elm Road. That's my favorite pizza ever. So good.
From where?
Convenient on Elm Road, the convenience store.
Oh, down by Largemont.
Yes, and it's so good. And I went in the other day and ordered 2 pieces of pizza and then gave me 4 because they said I come in here all the time. And I was like,
I think they.
well, I do
We should
like
be
pizza.
doing like endorsements or something we got going on here.
All right.
Take sponsorships, Grammarly.
Yeah.
Grammarly.
But
No, let's have Wingstop sponsor us. I'm gonna email
sponsor.
them. I'm gonna email them right now.
Any shout outs you'd like to give?
Not really, no.
I
Not
want
this
to say hi
time.
to nobody. No one?
Nope.
What about your sister?
I'll shout out my brother.
You don't want to say peace out to your sister?
I'm gonna see her when I get home. She's at my house.
Okay.
All right, straight denial.
Right.
Tell her you love her.
Straight
Be like, I
denial.
love you, bro.
I do that like a lot.
I'll shout out my dad too. He's pretty gnarly.
You got any shout outs?
I'll shout out Mad for Chicken.
Mad for chicken. We're not going to shout out the people. I just.
Yeah,
now
go-
I'm-
Well, I
I'm
know
always
the
hungry.
owners. That's why. I know the owners who made the place.
He said, I
Okay.
hope you open soon.
Yeah, they'll be open whenever they're done with training in New York.
Hey, we get them to sponsor us. There we go.
Yeah.
Do you guys like
You
Chipotle?
could.
Do you guys like Chipotle?
No.
No. Okay, gosh.
Do you like?
I like it.
Okay,
Well,
good.
Not when they make me eat there like every, Noons killed me because they want to eat there every day.
Yeah.
It's so good. I would eat there every day.
Nah.
Yeah,
There's only so many combinations of that stuff you can do.
Yeah.
You guys
no,
like the
trust me.
guacamole?
No, I don't like guacamole.
Nah, it ain't worth $1.
Wow. Okay.
I do.
I
Okay,
mean,
good.
it's not bad. Like I will say we ate there like 3 times during morning shift because I patrolled the road. I was on mornings, he was on noons.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather go to McDonald's.
I've just had
no,
my
you're
not-
Chick-fil-A
That's
on top.
Their breakfasts are good. After
Yes,
that,
their pancakes
eh.
are so good.
I actually just had McDonald's for dinner last night.
You guys
10
remember when they
piece
had chicken
fries.
tenders?
I was happy.
When
Do you
McDonald's
guys
had
ever-
chicken tenders? So good.
Do you guys
They
ever
still
do?
do.
No,
Eat
they
a
don't have
pork.
chicken tenders.
Oh, tenders.
What did you hear?
I thought you said chicken nuggets. I'm like, they still do
Well-
have chicken nuggets.
I just had chicken nuggets last night.
Things to know before you guys go. I guess I'll be doing this again in the next episode, correct?
Yes,
But
probably.
well, right now I want to hear from our listeners, and I'm trying to get an email. Well, you could email me here with Mike at TCTZ whatever it is, but I don't know. You'd have to look it up. I don't even know my own email.
It's
But-
okay.
I want to hear what you guys want to talk about, like the general audience, what you want to hear, what you want to see. But we do have a lot of good things scheduled for this year. We're already like 9 weeks almost filled up. I think we are filled up for 9 weeks. I might have one open slot yet.
I have no clue.
Yeah, so I know we want to showcase more of like some of the labs and stuff and some things like that.
We have to showcase biotech. We never get any attention. Everyone just thinks we just are mad scientists every single all day and are weird.
Well, you are a mad scientist.
Yes, but nobody knows what we do. They're like,
No,
what do you guys
you know
do
what?
in there? Did you just blow stuff up? Well,
You're
yeah,
right.
but that's not all.
They're right. I was telling them about the rockets you guys made.
Yeah, we made aspirin last week. It was fun.
They
Nice.
do some pretty cool stuff.
Let me know when you make Advil.
Advil?
Well, it is not for ingesting. I would definitely not recommend ingesting some teenager-made aspirin. It may not be very.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart, yeah, it would not be smart.
No.
Yeah, biotech. You're right. I mean, see, we got a few labs that we really got to get because
Yeah.
they've gone like on the wayside where nobody talks about them. So yeah, biotech would be a good one.
Yep.
Can we take a camera horseback
Huh?
Oh, that
for
would-
equine?
yeah.
Oh, that
In
would
the
actually be a
barn,
good
live
idea.
from the barn.
Live from the yes, I think we can do that. Don't we have that technology yet? Well, I know we don't have
Not
nothing
until
out.
it's
We got the
built.
school, but I know we're not out there yet.
We have to wait until it's built before we do anything with
Yeah.
that. So we
They
have
already got
nothing set
one.
up there. Well, they're adding on to that part. We're gonna have the whole thing.
Ah, okay.
You could go out and check out the construction. This
Yeah.
is what's going on right now in equine, folks.
Oh my god.
You're just gonna hear the impact drill every like 10 seconds. That's it.
Well, it's
That
pretty
shows
cool
they're working.
because it's starting to take shape now, and it's kind of cool because we went out there. I took Deputy McKnight out there today, and we talked to the juniors and stuff, and it's looking pretty good. It's moving
Yeah.
pretty fast. So yeah, that's gonna be nice when that's done.
I have a story about this lab. Last year, biotech, we did bacteria
Oh.
samples, and we
Oh,
grew
yeah.
bacteria from one of the ones I did was the handle of a camera
Don't
that's
call
in
us
there,
out.
and the thingy that you do the TC time with, all the that
Track
thing.
Yeah,
Master.
Yes, yes,
in
yes.
fact, I think I showed that on my show.
You might have because we grew the bacteria, and then I emailed
Yes.
it to the teacher, and he was like,
Yes.
"Y'all better clean this up right now."
Oh yeah, because he posted the pictures to our classroom.
That was me.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, that was me. I
Yes,
grew
You're
that
good.
bacteria.
I did share that. In
With-
fact, because we
with Mr.
did-
Alvitro,
Yes, so we did
bacteria.
actually cover biotech last year.
Yes.
Yeah, because then after the
Unfortunately,
pictures were posted in our classroom for this program,
He
we
made-
went and cleaned
He
up
made you
everything.
disinfect it. That was pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
My
crazy.
cleaning standards have gone up this school year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see what stuff looks like after you touch something is kind of scary.
It's yucky.
All
Mm.
right. Well, I guess I'm going out of service for a minute.
Okay.
So, thank you, everybody. I guess we're not going to do music.
We should play some Taylor Swift. Cue the Taylor
No.
Swift. Cue the Taylor Swift. Where did that go?
Or are we going to cue the music?
Some Taylor
Hello.
Swift.
He wasn't even in the room.
I don't know if anybody is in the room. It's like, I don't know what they got going on in there.
I have no idea.
Some music.
on,
We need an
man.
outro.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
We usually do, but we were also getting like stuff like figured out before we started. So
I think they're cueing the music now.
There we go.
I think it's gonna be Taylor Swift.
It won't be.
Okay.
It won't be.
Okay.
You can pretend.
I
That's
don't
enough.
think we have anything of Taylor Swift
Oh.
added in there.
I went to a 21 Savage concert, guys, in May. It was so fun.
We'd probably get sued for it, Taylor Swift.
I don't even. It's like, hello. Is anybody even listening to us in there?
Hello, let us in, please.
Luna, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Can anybody? Are you guys listening?
Was there no thumbs up? Cue the music.
The music disconnected.
Oh, so
So it
all
hates
right.
us.
So you want to just cut us then, and we'll go on a break?
Yeah.
All right.
All
We've
right.
got no
True.
music.
Yay.
This is a rough one. Welcome back, rough.
I mean, you could just make music with your mouth.
It's okay.
You
It's
want
a
to
rough
sing?
draft.
You want to sing to us?
Absolutely
Go
not.
ahead. We'll go out on your note.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not gonna be me. No, thank you. I can't sing. I sound like a.
Yeah. We're staying.
That was fun.